If you are under the age of 18 and are watching this video, please stop now. This content was not intended for you. Hey everybody, it's TMIKA. I am here with a quick Christmas project for you guys. I am a guest designer for the month of July for Pixi Dust Designs, and it is created by Sandra Buse. I will have her social media links listed down below in the description box, as well as a code that you guys can use for 3 days. It's live right now, so 15th, 16th, and 17th of July. You guys can get the items that I unboxed in the video that I showed you. I believe this will be yesterday at the recording of this video. I think you would have seen it yesterday. But you guys can check out what Sandra sent me, as well as if you catch up on Instagram, you can follow the hashtag Pixi Dust Designs and see all the other guest designers for the month of July that have made some really cool projects. So I'm going to be what I'm going to call coloring today. It's not coloring. It's not shading. It's not shadowing. It's just coloring, literally, because I'm not the best at it, but I'm trying. I am really trying. So I think when I see people color, I think it's really cool. So I'm going to be using the Christmas Gnome set. You guys know I was going to play with this. You know I was going to play with the Christmas Gnomes. So I'm going to do a little coloring, a tiny bit of coloring, and we're going to put a quick little tag together. So I have already cut, but I've already fussy cut and stamped and colored this image. And then I've already done this image. So I'm going to do Happy Holidays with you guys today because it's the smallest and it's quicker and it's less painful for you to watch. So let's go ahead and get that done. All right, I have some smooth cardstock here. I'll link it down below. It's my go-to cardstock when I am trying to color or do something really that needs smooth cardstock. So I'm using some black Memento ink, and I'm stamping it with my close to my heart stamping block, and I'm just going to stamp it right here. Yay, so cute. Step 1 done. All right, so what I also like to do, and I have been doing this since I was a little child, is trace my coloring image. You guys know back in the day we used to color and we would trace around our images and then shade it in. That's the type of colorer I was. You know, I trace my image and then I shade it in really light with color pencil. So I do shade. In the other 2 images I used this Copic marker 100, and I used a Sharpie fine point, but this is super small, so I'm just going to go with an ultra fine point marker here, and then just overline my image because I want it to be super crisp and just extra like cartoony. But I'm just going to do my best to add all her little wrinkles and things that make her image stand out. So, and this was, I'm going a little faster than I did with the other one because 1, this is a smaller image, but 2, I had a larger pen and I didn't want to overdraw anything, and I didn't want to cross any line barriers. So that's why that was, this is a little bit quicker. So I think I'm done. I'm not going to do the Happy Holidays. So that wasn't painful at all. So that's that. And then the markers that I'm going to use for this are the following. Now you may think, oh, she's using way too many markers. She's not a pure colorer. Nope, not a pure colorer. Yep, maybe using too many markers, but they work for me and they add a sense of depth. And when I think about coloring, I think about food and seasoning and spices like that. No, you may not taste the turmeric. No, you may not taste the I was gonna say chili powder, but yeah, you're definitely gonna taste that. You may not taste some of the things that we put in, but it adds that depth. So you may not see the effects of, let's say, light suntan, but it's there and it adds depth. Okay, so these are the colors that I am using. Screenshot that. Okay, so I'm going to start out with Skin White, and I'm just using this as my base. Again, please don't come for me in the comments. I would thoroughly appreciate it. TMIKA, you brush to the bottom. TMIKA, you brush, you circle. You know, a lot of people have a lot of different ways. And trust me, I have watched the videos. I think I even purchased like a class of Copic coloring. And, you know, it just is what it is. I can't tell you why I can't get, oh, the light hits this way. I'm not an artist. That's not the way that my brain thinks. So I just go from the lightest color to the darkest color. And I try to stay away from the middle. Except for that base. So I now here, see, I'm flicking. So I stroke the first one, and then right now I'm flicking. So I'm kind of meeting the needs of everybody who colors, a little bit of everybody. So there we go. There's TMIKA trying to meet everybody's needs. I'm gonna go back with my skin white. So that color was sand. Sorry, my phone, somebody called. So I'm gonna go back over it with this skin white, kind of try to just blend it in. Mellow the middle out a little bit. Okay, put that down. Now we have light suntan. And here's your circle, people. You know, some of you guys like to do the circles. I'm not very fond of the circles, but, you know, they work. They cover space. Going back in. Okay. Now we have dark suntan. And I'm just going to drag this in a little bit further than I did all the rest of them. And I'm going back to my flicking situation, because it makes me feel like I'm doing something important when I'm flicking. Like, oh, I'm a Copic colorist. That's what I like to say. But nope, I'm not. And I'm missing my edges here, but I'll catch up on that when I get my next color in. And the last one is burnt umber. This is where she's going to get her heat from. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like I dabbled in wood crafts. You guys follow me on Instagram. You know that I've done some wood stuff last summer. It's probably only in the summertime you guys will see it. Even on my YouTube channel, I think I have a couple of wood things. But it's like when I'm doing a project and I'm going back in with dark suntan, and then I finish up the wood project, and then I get that stain. Oh, that feeling. Because I made ourselves a little coffee table. Was it last year? And I've made some stuff for my craft room too. But that feeling of putting that stain on, back of burnt umber, and it's like the feeling of the finish, and you're like, oh yeah, I did that. I'm gonna go back in with the this one here, light suntan, and just color that. See the depth? Yeah, I went outside the lines. It's okay. So I'm gonna go back over it with the black. And I'm just going to kind of swirl this in there. Ooh. Oh, she cute. And, oops. Sometimes when I have too much dark in the middle, it kind of, I don't like it. I'll go in with that blonde. I mean, that colorless blender, but I really didn't need to. Cute. Oh, she's cute, guys. It's so pretty. I love the little shading. So on these little lines, I'm just going to go right back over them. All right. She's cute. Cut that off and get my honeybee scissors, which I absolutely love to fussy cut with. And I am doing this right to the line. Now, what I often do is I say often like I color all the time. What I do when I color, and I don't like the white little edges, I just go over it with a Sharpie on the edge, or that black Copic, and finish it out. Like take away the white edges that I don't like. And this is super easy when you do it my way, which is like the non-coloring Copic standard way, which is okay. I like learning new things, and some things I've come to just know that it's not going to happen. It's just not going to happen. And that's okay too. I'm not going to knit. I can't get the tension right. Not going to crochet. Can't get the tension right. My inside of my hands hurt, probably from braiding hair too much. Can't do it. And it's all right. So I'm just going over the edges here. Yes, with this marker, 100. And we are done. What you think? What do you think? So cute. All right, let's get this tag together. We've done that. I hope I have inspired some people who have not colored to color. Okay, so what I'm going to do for my tag, I have these two dies that are in from my stash. I don't even think they go together. I just think they just happen to fit together, because you kind of gotta, okay, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I put them together and they're both hearts. So I thought that was pretty cool. I also have this heart embossing folder that was in my stash that I cut out. I cut out the back layer in this gold from Cardstock Warehouse. And I cut out the top layer in white. Again, Cardstock Warehouse. That's mirror gold. And this is pure white. And then I cut it out again for the back to have a thing on the back. Well, you know what I'm trying to say. A finished end. Okay. And then here I have the little gold heart pieces on some cardstock. And I'm going to actually use that to add like some stuff to my little tag here. Ah! And I just literally bent it. This is all I got left. Which is enough, but gosh darn it. I am going to add my sticker here now. All right, if you guys are following me on my swap series, Christmas in July, you know that I am working with some collections, Merry Days and Hey Santa. So I made myself some stickers to go along with that so that I can add my name to my projects. So I'm going to add this one here. Yay. All right, and I'm going to put this on the back of this larger backing. I love stitch tags. Like, I absolutely love them so much. That is the benefit from, that is one of the benefits from a cutting die, is you get those deep stitching, which like I said, I really do like. And before we put this one on, I am going to add a heart eyelet, and these are from Ariel's shop, who is Creative Mojo Wholesale Studio. I'm not sure if these are still in there. I was designing for her, and I got these in my package. I'm going to use that darker pink color. Use my crocodile to set this eyelet. So we have that down. And what I'm going to do with this, the reason why I have this on here now instead of putting it on here is, one, this is going to be on dimensionals, but two, I want to add a little dangle. I'm going to grab a large gold eyelet from the top, and then I had these from some other project, but they will work for here. I'm going to grab those. I'm glad I keep my little bits. It's like, I didn't use that. I will put that right back in there. And like, maybe it'll work for this. I also have some, this is called Dusty Pink. And it's from My Scrap Cabin. And this was given to me as a goodie in a swap. All right. I've purchased lots of seam binding from her. Very pretty colors. I'm going to grab a little bit of this gold, this gold string I got from a garage sale. All right. First thing I'm going to do, open up my large jump ring and then add these to it. I'm going to put a little, where is my, I'm going to put a little jump ring on these two bells. Now we can put these bells on here. Cute. Close it up. Very cute. It's a simple little dangle. If you haven't noticed by now, I don't always do things like they're supposed to be done. So, that being said, tie this string through here, through the little jump ring there, and then through the eyelet, because I like the way that it dangles, and I don't so much like to put a lobster clasp on everything. Sometimes you can't avoid it, but I like it to dangle just like that, and then I can put my ribbon through this larger hole without it like folding over the top and all that stuff. So, haha, well, TMIKA-ism for you. So I'm gonna let that kind of hang like right about there. Give it a little room to dangle. Add a little tape to the back. Cut off the extra. There we go. I like the way it jiggle. All right, that is cute. So now we can add some pop dots to the back. Now you guys got me singing, you can ring my bell. Ring my bell, my bell. Okay. Add a little hot glue. Oh, that is so cute. Oh my gosh, I love that. And I just love the way it hangs like that. Just really, really cute. I love doing it this way instead of having it hang with the lobster clasp. So sometimes it's unavoidable, but in this case, it's not. Okay, and here is my cute little gnome home. Oh my gosh, it's too cute. And my Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Oh, Christmas tree. Really cute. And you guys seen that. I'm going to put a little oil. I'm going to put a little bling on this Christmas tree. Just a little. Too cute. All right, let's get out these tiny beads here and put them on there. It's cute. Okay, so I'm going to add some double-sided tape, foam tape. Just on this side. We put our little happy holidays right there. Oh, this is so cute. Is that cute? I love it. Okay. Our tiny tray of hearts. Just gonna start putting, dots of glue on the already existing hearts here from the embossing folder. That one doesn't belong there. Thank you very much. And we can start laying these down. Okay. How cute. So stinking cute. And then the final add-on is this seam binding. And I'm going to add it right through this cord here. I'm going to take one of these mini dots and put it on here to hold it. There we go. So adorable. What a unique Christmas tag. Home for the holidays. You can put it on a gift. So, so pretty. I love it. And this was using the Pixi Dust stamp set called Christmas Gnomes. And yeah, I hope you guys like this. Be sure to check the links in the description box for everything that I mentioned in this video. If you could take a moment to hit the like button and let me know what you guys think, that would be great. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.